We are picking winners and cooking up wins.
Cook 'em up!
Mr. Morgan Mentor Guys, Horse Racing Handicapper Podcast. Coming to you live here from San Anita Park. We're doing the Pick 6 for you. Races 4 through 9. And this is for Saturday, March 21st, 2026. And before we get started, let me bring our analysts. We got Zach Mentorship Z in the house.
Another beautiful hot day at Santa Anita tomorrow. We're ready to go. Let's hook 'em up. Let's go.
Then we got Gary Play G.
And you know they're setting like unprecedented temperatures both in the east and in the west. Let's stay on the hot side over here at Santa Anita on tomorrow. Let's go. Hook 'em up.
I'm your host, Dennis on the Grill D. On production, racing, black pack. And this ta-da.
Ta-da!
All right, we're going to go to Hot Plate and get this first race down here at San Anita Park.
But wait! But wait, we did have I think we had a pick 4 going on. Who wants to talk about it? Who's going to bring it up and bring it in?
All right, well, we had the pick 4 sitting pretty. We just missed the pick 5, but we got the pick 4. Solid play, solid win, and more money in our pockets, and hopefully in yours if you're watching. And we're just going to keep cooking them up.
Cook 'em up!
Cook 'em up.
Let's go.
And with that, let's head over to Gary. I play G. Start us off with racing.
All right. Okay. Let's start off. Let's get this pick 6 going here. We're going to start off with the 4th race. This is a maiden claiming for $32,000. And it's for 6 furlongs on the dirt for the 3-year-old. Number 1, Test of Helmet is 9-2. The 2 horse, Make Me Sexy, 2-1. The 3 horse, Sophie's Heart, at 20-1. The 4 horse, Another Juanito, at 5-2. And the 5 horse is Texas Wildcat at 3-1. And the 6th and final horse is Charlie Diora at 5-1. Those are our picks. Those are our horses.
All right. Well, let me start it off. Here, excuse me, Dennis on the Grill D. I had 3 horses in this race. My first pick went to the number 2 horse, Map Me Sexy. This horse, I think, ran in one of a bigger race. Ran for $100,000. Didn't show a whole lot, but I'm giving this horse a second chance. Got gelded, getting LASIK for the first time. Doug O'Neill can bring him in at this first time LASIK race, racing out in the dirt. And so that's going to be my number 1 pick. My second pick went Charlie's Diora, nice little 3-year-old colt. Ran really good down at Los Alamitos, and I think he's going to bring it home with this one here. Ortega stays in the saddle, so I like that one. And then my third pick went to the number 4 horse, Another Juanito. Blinkers coming off, has my high prime power number, and last few races down at Santa Anita, race number 4, the number 4 looks like he's somewhere in the mix. So that's why I got him on my ticket. And with that, and that's my mom's favorite number in the 4th race, 4 with number 4. So I'm knocking at the door with 4 with 4. And with that, let's go to that.
It'd be a good idea on the grill. Your prime power number. If we could put it on the website, you know what I mean? Give me the text and I can put it on the website so people can understand what that is and how you work it. What do you think?
It may work.
Okay.
All
right.
Look at it and send it to you, and you can drop it.
Thank you very much.
Like it's with that, let's go to Gary. Let's go to Zach, Mentorship Z.
Okay, I ended up taking 2 horses here, and it's going to be the same pick as Hot Plate. On the grill. I like this, the number 2, Map Me Sexy. Horse didn't run that well first time out. Again, he has been gelded. But what I really like is this February 22nd, work 5 furlongs of 59 and 2, handling out the gate. We were looking at another horse who ran last week, this Kid Dynasty, who worked on that same day, but ran a 59 and 2, but it wasn't out the gate. It was actually, a straight work. this horse out the gate, it seems like that's a fit day. That's a day, that work day. It seems like it's live. So this is gonna be my number one pick, Matt Me Sexy. Coming out the gate on that 59.2. That's pretty fast, and he's been gelded and has Lasix for the first time. And my second choice is gonna be the number 5 horse, Texas Wildcat, just based on the last run. Ran in a race, ran second on a 110 and 4. Makes this horse at a 111, which is make that a 112. So I mean, that's what these horses are running. So that's my second choice. And those are my picks, the 2 and the 5.
And with that, let's go to Gary, Hot Plate G.
Yeah, I have one and only pick, and that's going to be the 2 horse as well, Mac Me Sexy. A lot of positives about this horse. Even the race that he came out of in September there, the one and only race. Look at the fractions on that race. 43 and change. You know, those horses are motoring. Those horses ain't seen anything like this. The horse was up, first part of those fractions, the horse was up there. He's already mentioned about the great works the horse had. One of the things I noticed as well is that they paid $160,000 for this horse. Compared to the rest of these, I mean, this horse ought to have it on bloodline alone and pedigree. So I'm gonna take that as my one. Even though the sire's price was $40,000, they got to be trying to get some money back on this horse. I got to think that he's better than what he showed that first time out, and that's going to be my one and only pick in this race.
Okay, and with that, let's go to Ta-Da.
Well, since y'all talking about that too, I like that Map Me Sexy. So I'm putting the 2 up there. But I also like number 5, Texas Wildcat. It's been second twice, and Frey is going again. And I also like number 4, another Juanito. The jockey and trainer have a 33% win percentage, and Garcia gets Gonzalez. So those are my picks, the 2, 5, and the 4, and the single is the 2.
Okay, and with that, let's go to race number 5, and let's turn that over to Hot Plate.
All right, 5th race. As we move on, I hope everybody's still alive. Here we go. The 5th race is a starter allowance for $16,000. It's 1 mile on the turf for 4 years old and up. The purse is $29,000. The 1 horse is She's Splendid at 2-1. The 2 horse, There's a Silver Lining at 3-1. The 3 horse, Moonlight Courage at 8-1. The 4 horse, Lady Loban at 12-1. The 5 horse, Thirsty Trickster at 5-2. And the 6th and final horse, Catalina Cocktail at 7-2. Those are the participants.
Okay, Dennis on the Grill D here. I had 2 horses in this race. I went with the number 1 horse. She's Splendid as my number 1 pick. I like this little 5-year-old here. Race Day Sire, Tap It in the bloodline. The jockey switch. The jockey is a high percentage switch with Juan Hernandez. I think that's going to be an improve there. I think he's going to be able to sustain this horse to run the race exactly the way he wants to run it. So that's going to be my number one pick. And this horse can also be rated. So I saw that on December 7th, 2025 down at Lowe's. So is that the December 7th, that the horse can be rated and rated well. So, and Gonzalez also rated this horse. So this horse got something to show. My second pick went to the number, I didn't even circle it on my paper, but it was the number 5, Thirsty Trickster. I like this horse also. Again, I'll put that in my notes. This is my high prime power number here. This horse, the last 2 races, it looks strong. Ran in some really decent races there. Nice little 4-year-old filly. It's got what is that? Pereira is up in the saddle. So and Les Blake is the owner of this horse. So Jeff Mullins, the trainer. I think this horse has something to show here. So that's going to be my second pick. And plus, he had that nice little hot work March 14th, Ford 47, which is really good. And he also ran that February 16th at Ford 47. So the horse is hot. Got bet real well last time out. So that's going to be my 2. And with that, let's go to Zach, Magic Chip Z.
Yeah, I ended up taking 3 horses here. Yeah, I had to take half the field, but I'm feeling safe with it. So my number one pick is going to be the two horse. There's a silver lining, just like that last run on the dirt. Even though the horse is sire to run on the grass, but out of this Malibu Moon horse, or I say sire, out of Stanford, I like that last run. The horse won, by a length, ran a 78 on a deep track of a 24, but had a 78 buyers. But the thing is, this race is on the grass. And again, the horse it's got a sire on the grass, so out of its grass sire. So I'm going to make that my number one pick. Second pick is going to be the number 5 horse, Thirsty Trickster. Dropping in class, first time on the grass, just don't know. Out of stays thirsty. So that's going to be my second pick. And then I'm going to use also the one horse, just in case, this is the only horse who's been on the grass who's shown something. Fractions were decent, but she's splendid. Will be my third choice. Jockey trainer combination, they are at 38%. So got to put this horse on my ticket. And they do have this horse as the favorite in the race. So those are my picks.
And with that, let's go to Gary, Hot Plate G.
Yeah, you guys already talked about my picks. I like 3 horses as well. I'm going to stick with the 2 horses, my best pick. I looked at the money won on this horse. Out of 21 races, the horse has won $236,000 plus dollars. And that looked really good to me. Plus, she's an older horse. She's 6 years old. And just coming off of that win right there, after having run since December, and then comes back with that work on the 16th, 46 and change. Best work of the day. I think this horse is fit and ready to go. Some of these older horses get fit and ready to go. They're ready to go. So I like that one. And I'm also going to go to the one horse as my second pick, because that's another 5-year-old mare. And then that switch to Hernandez. On my out of 12 races, they had a 42% win clip. The trainer jockey combination. That's what it's showing on my records here. And I just think this horse, and she's down in class. And they did make her the favorite. I think they did it for a reason. So that horse has definitely got to be on ticket. The third was the 5 horse, Thirsty Trickster. Just don't know how she's going to handle the turf. I love how she's worked, but she's always been a good worker, looks like. So I don't know. First time around, there's too many firsts, unless she actually comes first, huh? Okay, that won't be too many, will it? But anyway, that's going to be my third pick. But the 2 is going to be my best pick. There's a silver lining. We hope there's one tomorrow on my ticket.
Yeah.
All right, and with that, let's go to Tada.
Yes. I like the same ones. 2 is my single. There's a silver lining. That one race on the turf was decent. She ran on the front end for a long time. Just at the top of the stretch was at 2 lengths off the winner. And she was running she was the 7th horse. That's a pretty tight field. That was her only race on the turf. So I think returning to the turf, I think and she's fit and ready. I think she's a winner. But I also like number 1, but I think she's splendid with Hernandez and Gavin. You've already mentioned the 42% win percentage, but I don't know. I think she may be out of her league because she's been running against horses that are like, last time she won was 6.25 claimer. So at Los Alamitos. So I'm singling the 2. And I also like the 1.
Did you like the 5 at all?
Yeah, I had the 5 check too. Yeah, I do like the 5. I always had was going to be my single right there. But what took me off of the 5? Because it is good. Because the horse is going long and going on the turf for the first time. I think that's 2 turns. Yeah.
And it's funny because I was marking mine down, thinking I was marking mine, and I was marking yours, and it came out exactly the same. 215.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay. So,
that's pretty cool.
With that, let's head over to race number 6 and turn that over to Hot Plate.
Wow. Let's just hope everybody's still alive. We're still rolling. Still feeling good about your ticket opportunity today. And in the 6th race, it's a maiden claimer for $50,000. 6 furlongs on the dirt. And the horses are 3 years old of age. The purse is $35,000 to 1 horse. Surprise Deora. at 6-1. The 2 horse, Lindy's Dream at 9-5. The 3 horse, Run On at 6-1. The 4 horse, Venus Princess at 10-1. The 5 horse, Metlers at 2-1. The 6 horse, Backstage Drama at 10-1. And the last and final horse, the 7 horse, is Dustum 2 at 8-1. Those are the fillies in this 6th race at Santa Anita.
Yeah, and with that, Dennis on the grill D, let me step in here. I had 2 horses in this race. My number 1 pick went to the favorite, Lindy's Dream. Again, my high prime power numbers right there. Horse is coming off of that $70,000 race. Ran really good up front. I think this horse they're still young, so she's got a chance to correct this. The jockey stays with the horse. So Garcia can put these horses out and make it happen. So I'm going to give him the option for the win. And then my second pick went to Surprise Diora. Yeah, that's my goddaughter's name there, Aura. But there's 2 auras in this race on the card.
Wait, your goddaughter?
I mean, my great granddaughter. What am I talking
There you go.
Great, man.
about? I thought I was younger than I was.
Great granddaughter. Great
You just
granddaughter.
look young, man.
Yeah.
Great. Come on, John.
Not great.
Great.
That's my great.
Just one great.
Just one, bro.
I have one granddaughter who had the baby, and then that's my great.
That's just great.
Right?
No.
How's it
It's
go?
a grand.
My
And then a great.
mother is a great grandmother. You're a great grandfather.
So I'm
Yeah.
a grandfather and a great.
He is a great grandfather.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm great. No, that's the
Yes,
whole
you are.
story.
Great.
Yeah.
He's
You're
great.
great.
He's a great
2
grandfather.
times.
No, one time.
No. And I hear Horace expecting. No, I'm kidding.
So surprise.
No, I'm kidding.
So those are my 2, and with that, let's go to Zach Magic Chip Z.
Yeah, I like actually 3 horses here. Again, it was hard decision to take between the 2 and the 1. I'm gonna go with the 2. Just based on the last run, the horse was at 30-1 last time and lost by 8, but on a 1, 10, and 4. But the reason why I like the 1 horse, she was in the same race, but was at 10-1. So they had bet this horse lower than the 2. So something might have happened to the 1 horse the last time around. So it's hard not to put that horse as my number 1, but it's gonna be my number 2. Surprise Dior. The horse didn't really show anything, but that, they bet the horse down, but the horse does have a work at a 1 flat and 1 going 5 furlongs on the 22nd. That 22nd date. Okay, I'm switching up. My number 1 pick is going to be the 1 horse on the rail. My second choice is going to be the number 2. And my third choice is going to be the number 3 horse. Horse has been on the grass a couple of times out of Ohm. Ohm's a very tough grass horse, and they couldn't get him going. Couldn't get her going on the grass for some reason. So they try to find something for her. So it's going to be the dirt. So I'm going to make that my third choice. And those are my picks.
Okay, and with that, let's go to Gary. I play G.
Hey, I like 3 horses as well. 2 of them been talked about already. The other thing with that 1 horse on the rail, got off a step slow. If you may not have noticed that one on there, had some trouble in that race. But the other thing is she starts on the rail again. I don't know if she likes it or not. It may not make a difference if she can get out there and do her thing. Yeah, I like the jockey. He's good. Lindy's Dream, I think you got to use her because she shows speed. She could get out there and maybe not look back along with this run home on the run there. My best pick, though, is going to go to the 5 horse. I'm going with Metler. I'm going with the first-time starter. I think this horse could, I think the horse could take him. I mean, I'm looking at Annie Mathis, first-time starters, he's at 20% clip. First-time leg 70%. First-time main climber, 25%. Those are good numbers. I like the jockey's good, and 2-1. Let's see if she can run. It don't have too much to beat here. So I'm going to go with that horse right there as my best pick. And then I'm going to have the 1 and then the 2. Those are my three.
All right. And with that, let's go to Tada.
Yes, I like number 3. Run on home. Yes, drop it in class, going to dirt, base, stays. This move looks familiar. I've seen this win before, so that's why I'm going with the 3. And then, of course, I like the number 2, Letting Dale's Dream. Those are my picks.
Okay, with that, let's head over to a commercial break. This is the Morgan Minute Tada's Horse Racing Handicapping Podcast, and you'll find us on Facebook, on YouTube, on SoundCloud, Instagram, and of course, MMTHorseRacing.com. Again, MMTHorseRacing.com. And if you ever can't get us on some of that, just go to our website, MMTHorseRacing.com. because we'll always be there steady and ready to go. We've had some technical difficulties. We just bought some new computer equipment to make our enhancement of our videos to YouTube look more impressionable. So we're going to be working that in the system, and we'll be back with YouTube soon. So with that, cook them up.
Go.
Head on over to Blackbacks.
It's called Horse Racing in Black. And we're going to talk about Jimmy Wingfield. Jimmy Wingfield was born in Chilliburg, Kentucky, April 12th, in 1880. He was the most recent black jockey to win the Kentucky Derby. He rode most recent, 1880. It's been that long since a black jockey has won the Kentucky Derby when they won everything, but I digress. He rode the Kentucky Derby 4 consecutive years. How many of the 4 did he win? Ding, 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 ding. How many did he win? None, A, none, B, 2, C, 3, D, 4.
I'm going C3.
Going D4.
I'm going D4.
Let's see who is correct in their assessment. B, 2 Kentucky Derby wins.
Oh.
Jimmy Wingfield won back-to-back Kentucky Derbies aboard his Eminence in 1901 and Allendale in 1902. At age 24, with a promising career, he left the United States because of the onslaught of Jim Crow laws and practices. He went to Russia in 1904, where he had been even greater success. After the Russian Revolution, he went to France, where he stacked up wins in several prestigious races. Wingfield lived in France until the time of his death in 1974. He was 94 years old. In 2004, he was finally inducted posthumously into the National Museum of Racing Hall of Fame. Jimmy Wingfield.
Yes.
Thanks, sis.
Right, beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you for shining the light.
Pleasure.
Rita, where is the Hall of Fame? Is that in Kentucky?
I believe it's in Kentucky.
Okay.
We got to go.
Yeah, we got to research that too.
Yeah, we got to go.
Maybe next year that's going to be on our agenda.
That'd be fun.
Go. Okay, so with that, let's head over to race number 7. Second half of the pick 6, and we'll turn that over to Hot Plate.
All right, let's get ready for a big stakes race. $100,000 purse in the 7th race here. It's 6.5 furlongs on the downhill course, 4 years old and up. And we got, once again, I'll say $100,000 purse for these California breds. The number 1 horse, Grand Slam Smile at 6-5. The 2 horse, Moment's Pleasure at 15-1. The 3 horse, Young Love at 7-2. The 4 horse, Take Another Card at 5-1. The 5 horse, Prancing Through Paris at 5-2. And the 6th and final horse, Miss Practical, at 12-1. Those are the participants in the stakes race here in the 7th.
Okay, I had 2 horses in this race. I had to go with my Sir Prancelot horse, who's been trying to beat Grand Slam Smile for a couple of times here. I think this is it. This is the one. The time is now. So that's going to be my number 1 pick, Prancing Through Paris, the number 5 horse. And then my second pick did go to Grand Slam Smile. Had my high prime power number on there. Jockey's returning. So, you can't never deny when you see a jockey returning and has got so many wins with this horse That and plus he got that February 22nd at 5:58, and still being consistent. So those are my two. And with that, let's go to Zach, Magic Chip Z.
Okay, I only have one pick in this race. It's gonna be Grand Slam Smile. Dennis just sold it up for me when he said he worked on February 22nd at a 58 flat, best of the day out of 80 horses. So that's my one and only pick, the number one horse, Grand Slam Smile.
And with that, let's go to Gary, Hot Play G.
Well, in the words of Tada, right down there, Tada, free space, number one, Grand Slam Smile. I'm going with that one right there. That's my one and only pick.
All right, Tada, are you following suit or you got something else?
Are you kidding me? That free square? We ain't had a free square in so long. Take them, please. Free square, free square. Grand Slam Smile. They've been stingy with the free squares.
All right, well, with that, let's head over to race number 8 and turn that over to Hot Plate.
All right, here we go into the 8th race. We hope everybody's still alive as we go in the last part of the last daily double of today, and hope you're alive in all your picks 4, 5, and 6. And in the 8th race, we have a 6 furlongs on the turf for 4 years and up. The claimant price is $32,000, and the purse is $37,000. On the rail, the number 1 horse is Bellotti at 8-1. The 2 horse, Chasing Money, at 20-1. The 3 horse, Cold Diello, at 3-1. The 4 horse, Hawker, at 7-2. The 5 horse, Hard to Figure, at 3-1. The 6 horse, Mabanik, at 8-5. And those are the participants in the 8th race at Santa Anita.
Okay, Dennis on the grill D. That race is actually a dirt race. This is actually my all race, but I did have 3 horses that I like. The number 1 horse was my number 1 pick, Bellotti. This nice little 7-year-old. I think this horse can got some Pioneer of the Nile. Definitely can run on the turf. I think this horse probably needs the turf right about here. I don't think he's run 7 times on the turf and came in second and third. So I think this horse deserves to be shown that could definitely run the turf. Run the dirt. And my second pick went to the number 3 horse, Code Delato. Again, had my higher prime power number. Sometimes I get a little skimpy with these 8-year-olds that have been out here running, for as long. It's the second time out in 2026. So that's one of the things I like about this horse. He ran a lot in 2025, had 9 runs, won 4 out of 9, and third twice. So it shows me the horse can really show something. In 2026, been out twice, won once, third once. So the horse is in the right caliber and right character to, if he's still hot, he'll show up. And then my third pick went to the 6 horse, the favorite out here, with Frezu, another nice little 7-year-old. What is that? How do you pronounce that again? Mbagnet?
Yeah, that's okay.
Mbagnet.
Number 6.
Yeah, number 6. 7-year-old Joker horse. This horse can definitely can show up. So I may have these 3 on my ticket. This is a John Sadler horse. So with that, let's go to Zach, Magic Chef Z.
Yeah, this is my all race. I think any one of these horses really have a shot if they're healthy. The 3 horse looks suspect to me, even though the horse runs real good on the grass, but when it comes to dirt runs, not as good. But those last 2 races, this qualifies the horse. But my number 1 pick, even though I'm taking it all, is going to be the favorite on the outside. Horse can get out front and never look back. Frezu is up this time. They're at a 10% clip, jockey trainer combination with Frezu and Sadler. But I just like that speed. The horse will probably get Brave out on the lead. ran 6.5 furlongs last time, but was right off the pace of a 109 at the 6 furlong mark, and that would win this race. So that's gonna be my number one pick, but I'm taking them all.
Okay, and with that, let's go to Gary. I play G.
Yeah, this has all the makings of an all race. I just want to talk about a few things here. I was looking at this 2-horse, and I was looking at this trainer. The trainer stats are like crazy on it. One class up, he's at 45%, claiming 29. You got to pay attention when this guy puts a horse out there. He's at 20-1. It almost makes me not want to look at the horse from looking at these dudes' percentages. He had 50% clip right now as far as wins at the meet. I got a feeling this horse is going to show up someplace. He may not make it all the way to the wire, but he has won previously. He's won 30,000. I think he's worth a little outside, something. Maybe this is going to be that race that we put we call Eureka. But I was dueling between the 3 and the 6, and I see Barrios was on both of these horses. And Barrios don't beat that 6 horse. Something, you know what I mean? Because he get off that 6, and he's getting on the 3, and the 3 looks like he's the class. He's the class. Could be the class of the field. Got a big number the last time on the turf. That used to be a master play when they did 2 on the turf, then jump back on the dirt. I think this horse has got a good chance. So I'm going to make the 3 horse my best pick, and it's going to be my all as well.
Okay, and with that, let's go to Tada.
Ditto. All race, singles number 3, Code Duelo, back on dirt where he also wins, and Burial rides again. Hey, that rhymes.
And Burial rides again.
That's my pick.
One other comment too is in looking at the 3-horse, the jockey trainer combination. Did you mention that, Gary? They're 50%.
And show 60 here.
Yeah,
60%.
But for the year they're at 60. But at this track for this meet they're at 50.
Wow.
For the year they're at 60. This jockey trainer combination. So Barrios getting off of the 6 is that's a big impact right there. But that's why they run these races.
Yeah, come on now.
Let's see what happens.
All right, and with that, let's wrap it up with race number 9 as we turn that back over to Hot Plate.
All right, let's hope everybody's still alive in these pick 6s in the final race, so we can walk away with some cash. We'll do our best to put some dough in your pocket. The 9th race is a stakes race as well. $100,000 person, 1.5 miles down the downhill. So this will be the longest race of the day as well. For 4-year-olds and up at $100,000, like I said earlier, the 1 horse is flashiest at 12-1. The 2 horse, Truly Quality at 5-2. The 3 horse, Melitnikov at 9-2. The 4 horse, Gold Phoenix at 7-5. The 5 horse, Mondigo at 6-1. The 6 horse, City Exile at 20-1. The 7 horse, Living Life at 30-1. And the 8th and final horse is Watsonville at 12-1. Those are the participants of the final race at Santa Anita on the 21st of March on a Saturday.
Okay, Dennis on the Grill D. This was a difficult race for me also, because I got half the field, and that was the first 4 horses, and then I looked down here and I saw Watsonville sitting here on the outside. It's like, wait a minute, hold up, hit the brakes. But I'm gonna stick with the 4 on the inside that I have. I have to go back and take Gold Phoenix. You got to take them. I mean, like they don't give you a choice. You got to take him. He's sitting out there. Gold Phoenix can wrap all these horses up. So that's my number 1 pick. I went to the Gold Phoenix. And then the 3 horse here, Brainikov, These are some great horses. These are some good horses for a mile and a half. It's going to be a good race. I like long races. It's going to be a good race. Then you got to look at the one, flashiest. He'll flash on you anytime, and you just don't know. He got checked up against Total Quality, who is on my ticket too. Total Quality. That's the number 2 horse. So those are the 4 that I like half the field. But then I'm sitting out here with Watsonville. I don't know what I'm going to do. I may have to this just may be an exotic. I got to do an exotic at the end of the race here, the last 4. So with that, let's head over to Zach, Magic Ship Z, and see what he's got to say.
Yeah, this is another good race. That mile and a half thing that's really plays into it. But I had to do the same thing. I had to go to Gold Phoenix. Horse kind of spit it out last time. Hadn't been out since November of 2025, and then he ran in February 14th and ran 3 lengths behind 3 horses who were in front of him the last time. And Montego won that race, and second was Flashiest, and third was True Quality. But Go Phoenix, second time around, I think he just got his feet under him this time. Even though he's an 8-year-old horse, I think he can get these. So the number 4 is going to be my number 1 pick. I'm going to the outside for my second choice, Watsonville. The thing is, I don't see any speed in this race, even though this horse is taking off the blinkers. He ran against El Polten, right?
El Potente.
El Peltente, and was right there. Only lost by 5, but we know how tough that horse is. So I'm thinking they're gonna go ahead and put this horse on the lead and see if he can hold him off. But we'll find out if he's a distance horse. But I got to put that horse on. So that's my second choice, and my third choice is gonna be Montego. It's based on the last run. He came and got them all. Yeah, he might be able to do it again. I don't know if he's won back-to-back races before. He's only won 4 out of 19, but for 400 grand. So that's my third choice, and those are my picks.
Okay, and with that, let's go to Gary. I play G.
Yeah, it's a very interesting race. I know. Yeah, I know. I gotta. If you put Go Phoenix on your ticket, folks out there, listen to me here. A lot of times, don't single him is all I'm saying. He may just walk it. He may walk it, but you got to back this horse. It's only $100,000 race. These races are like workouts for this horse. He don't have to come in there. He can come in there and then he come and run for those big. What kind of race he runs in there? This is $100,000 race. He's worth $5 million race, 200,000, 300,000. He runs these little $100,000 races. Where does he win them?
Yeah, the big ones.
He don't win them. So they put him in there at 7-5. Maybe he walks. I don't know. He's got enough money. He sure got the ability to do it. But I think, with D'Amato having 2 horses in there, I bet you Blendenkoff's going to be in front of Go Phoenix this time. But I still don't know if he's going to win it. So I'm kind of leaning towards Truly Quality. This may be right where this horse is supposed to win. I like how he closed that last time. He's in tight. He rallied, had a little trouble. And then look at the clip with Jonathan Thomas in a Friezo. 9 races, 56% wins. He's putting them on to Truly Quality. And that's what I need at the end of my ticket. I need Truly Quality at the end of my ticket, don't you? Okay, so with that said, I don't know if I'm going to single him. But I also going back over here to this horse, the 5 horse, Montego. Now, Montego don't know nothing about this paperwork we doing here. All he did the last time was go out there and walk them. Now he got to pick up 4 pounds. But he sure as heck walked these horses. We all saw that race. Had no idea this horse was going to come through like that. But he went on and bursted on the scene. And if you look back here on August the 30th, with Gold Phoenix in the race, this joker was closing at the end of that race on him at 300,000. I think this horse has got a chance. You got to have Gold Phoenix on your ticket. Don't get me wrong. But I'm going to take Truly Quality for the win. I'm going to put Montego second, and I'm going to go with Gold Phoenix third.
Oh boy, interesting. Okay, let's head over to Da, see what she has.
Yeah, I like that Mandego. Because Mandego didn't particularly, I mean, one with Kimura, but Kimura couldn't do really too much with this horse. Then Pratt got on, but then when Hamilio got on, I mean, this horse just went and smoked him. And the speed ratings are better than anybody's speed ratings. And uh, of course, you gotta like Gold Phoenix. Gold Phoenix needed that race. Camilla was on that horse. Uh, Barrios gets on Gold Phoenix. I don't know if it's the first time, but showing recently he hasn't ridden Gold Phoenix. And then I also like Truly Quality because Truly Quality is the only one who's won at this distance. So I'm gonna use those three, the 4, the 5, and the 2. And I think I'm gonna go with my Dago because my Dago don't know no better. Like you said, he he just came and spoke to him. 6-year old, yeah. So it's Truly Quality. All right, so right now I'm going with the 5. No, yeah, the 5 is my single. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
5 is my single.
Which one did you say, Tada, that was the only one that won the race? Truly Equality, the only one.
Truly Quality is the only one who's won at this distance.
Twice.
But yeah, 3 times at this.
3 times.
3 times.
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5. Yeah, but hasn't won at Santa Anita out of 4 races. That part too.
Might not like the track.
They not like the track. They not like the track.
But loves the distance.
But loves the distance. Yep, that's where we're at. The jockey, Frezu, this is going to be Frezu's first time riding Truly Quality. Mike Smith's not riding, yeah, so I don't know.
I got a 57% win clip for jockey trainer.
Yeah.
But he hasn't ridden Truly Quality in the last 10 races. Let me say that.
Okay.
12 races, in the last 12 races. There you have it.
Like I said, I'm still going to have my first 4 on there. And if I lose, I lose.
Yeah, I might have to add Truly Quality to my ticket.
I may have to just add Watsonville and pay an extra $100.
Watsonville's going to get out front.
Yeah, but a mile and a half downhill, you gonna be able to hold it?
Yeah,
Mike Smith knows how to do that kind of
Smith
stuff.
got out Truly
Yeah,
Quality.
yeah. Mike Smith got.
No, Mike Smith doesn't fool around. This is where he likes to put the surprise on.
He and Frezu changed. They switched up mounts.
Yeah, this is surprise.
Mike Smith went to Watsonville and Frezu went to Truly Quality.
How is Mark Glatt with horses in distance? I just see these guys that come from New York, not from New York, from the East Coast. They have a better track record when it comes to distance. Like Leonard Powell and Jonathan Thomas. Those guys usually, they bring horses down here that that can show something. I mean, they're not fooling around either. So,
well, Truly Quality, he has one at Del Mar. He won the Hollywood Turf Club at Del Mar, but
he almost won his last one too.
Oh, this horse can get the
rally. He just probably need a little bit more room, a little more space.
He likes Del Mar. But I don't know if he's doing.
Look at the Santa Anita run. That Santa Anita run is not bad. This last one, February 14th.
Yeah, but Mondego came and
snapped him up.
Boy, flew by him, didn't he? Yeah. He was no.
Those Great Britain horse, man. That's some things, man. Turn a foot.
I'm gonna look at that last race.
That sounds like turn a foot, man.
I'm gonna look at
Get the stretch and he just pounced.
Because I did have underlined under Mandego. That November 28th race. I have it underlined because this horse was closing like a bat out of who knows where. But said he weakened at the end, but he was 3 wide, and then 3 wide, 4, then 4 wide, 4, 5 wide. So that whole course, he was wide around the whole thing. He was in 9th pole position coming out, stayed out, and never got back in the race. So that may have been just a jockey error.
Yeah, look at they took the jockey off. The jockey, nope, they ain't working. This ain't working. Then went to Pratt. Oh, look at that horse closed 11 lengths out.
Which one you talking about?
Talking about Mandego.
Mandego.
December 28th race. 11 lengths.
And Mandego is one of the younger horses in this race.
Yeah.
Besides,
and then the jockey Jaramillo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
he
hot.
just got on. Yeah, he got on and just.
It's me.
He's
Yeah.
21% down at wins down at Santa Anita.
Here we go.
Good.
I think he's got him and Hernandez. Hernandez is at 22%. So
Wow.
he's riding. He's riding down there. Okay. All right. Well, something else to look at. May have to have another all race.
Hot play. Who's your single in this race again?
Truly quality.
Okay, got it. All right.
All right. Got to look at it again. I'll look at it in the morning. But anyway, so with that, let's go to the dial and see what we got.
All right. In the fourth race, we have the 2. In the fifth race, we have the 1 and the 2. In the sixth race, we have the 1, 2, 3, 5. In the seventh race, we have the 1 and the 5. The 1 is tripled up. I didn't mention in the fifth race, the 2 is tripled up. And where I leave off at?
8th race now.
8th race, we got the 1, the 3, and the 6. The 3 is doubled up. And in the 9th race, we got the 2, 4, and 5. And the 4 is doubled up.
All right. Who's that? 18 times 8. We're looking at 288.
288.
All right. So with that, again, this is the Morgan Minute Horse Racing Handicapping Podcast. And you'll find us on Facebook, on YouTube, SoundCloud, Instagram, and of course, MMTHorseRacing.com. Again, MMTHorseRacing.com. And again, MMT is an entertainment podcast and solely for entertainment purposes. So, entertainment value. So please play responsibly. If you don't have it, don't spend it.
Right.
And we'll just
window shop.
Play along.
Can't spend what you don't have.
make your imaginary ticket and see if you want. If you start seeing you winning, then take your money and put them bets in. Go all in. Put your chips on the table.
Just the money that you can use
Yeah.
to play with.
Please play responsibly.
Yeah.
So we will catch you next week. And we're going to be down here in Santa Anita Park for May 17th. So if you want to come through and catch us, we'll be up in the, what do they call it, Frontier?
Clubhouse.
No, we'll be at the Front Runner
Front Runner.
restaurant.
Front runner restaurant.
And we'll have some picks for you. So come on through, give you some picks, and make it a great day for everybody.
Love to meet you.
Love to meet you for sure.
Yes.
So that, cook them up.
Cook 'em
Cook 'em
up.
up. Let's go.
We are out.